Once upon a time, there was a happy family with only son. Their son was a very good son, but everything changed when the father died. This is Dean. He was a good boy, but when his father died, he became wild as he lost his father's love. This is Mama. She is Dean's mother, a kind-hearted woman. She raised Dean by herself after her husband's death. She hopes Dean can be a good boy. This is Arnold, Dean's best friend. He has the same mind as Dean. He is the one who keeps telling Dean to do bad things. This is Ai, a nerd and smart boy. He just moved to this neighborhood with his mother. He said he is finding someone too. Miss Rose, Dean's class teacher. She is a strict and fierce teacher. She finds Dean and Arnold as bad students. Dean and Ai find her terrible and need to be taught. And this is Madame Luna. She is Ai's mother. She just moved here with her son. Everything started in a usual morning. Ai is sitting at his own table, reading some books. He loved to read books. But in every happiness, there will be a harsh time. Dean and Arnold, gangsters in this school, are finding their prey. They are looking at Ai, a new student in their class. They find Ai strange, a bookworm, and nerdy. They go to Ai's table to bother him. They come and sit on Ai's table.
Hey fella, what are you doing?
Hey, I am reading books.
What book?
This book is a book about animal.
Sim, you really like animal, huh? You know what? You really look like one. I hope this will really help you reading.
You deserve that, nerdy.
Suddenly, their class teacher, Miss Rose, comes in. Everyone goes to their tables, including Dean and Arnold.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, miss.
Miss Rose goes to Ai and sees his head. She knows that something just happened in the class before she comes in.
Someone was really enjoy this, isn't it? What happened to your head, Ai?
Ai looks at Dean and Arnold. They look back angrily. They do not want Ai to tell Miss Rose what was really happening. Ai looks back to Miss Rose and says,
Oh, it's nothing, miss. I just hit the wall just now.
Haha, you're really a kind person, Ai. Even though I know that wall absolutely can walk. Never mind. Actually, I just want to collect the homework that I had given to you yesterday.
Miss Rose glares Dean and Arnold. She always aware with those two kids. Everyone pass up their books except Dean and Arnold. They pretend to find something in their bags and under the tables. Miss Rose looks at them, walking step by step towards their tables. Miss Rose's face is getting reddish.
You two again? I warn you this time. If you mess with me or any of your friends again, you will be in hot soup.
Dean stands up and makes an eye contact with Miss Rose. Dean takes his steps out from the class. Arnold followed him. All class members look at them, they talk to each other. Madame Rose just takes a deep breath. Dean comes into his house with anger. He is still wearing his school uniforms.
Darn it! You don't know who I am, Rose. How dare you embarrassing me in front of everyone?
Dean talks to the mirror. He stands in front of the mirror and smashes it. He sees his teacher in the mirror. Mama hears Dean's voice. She comes to welcome her son home.
Dean, you come back early today. You had no class for today. It's okay then. I just finished preparing the dishes for our dinner, so we can eat together.
Dean remains in silence. He does not want to talk to anyone because of the incident that just happened at the school.
What's wrong? What's happened? Are you okay, Dean? You did trouble again? Am I right? Don't be like this, Dean. I don't know how to please our neighbors. Teachers that staying at our hood keeping talking about their attitude at school. You're embarrassing me, Dean.
Mama started to cry. She cannot bear with it anymore.
Ah! They know nothing! They just want to spoil my name, Mom! You're willing to trust other people than your own son! Why, Mom? Why?
Dean cannot hold his anger anymore and gets up and went to his room. The door slammed loudly. The next day, Dean and Arnold go to the park to plan something evil. They want to make revenge for what Miss Rose had done to them. Dean said that he wants to make something like scratching Miss Rose's car or putting some nails on her seat. But Arnold really has another idea which is really unexpected.
What? Scratch your car? We are gangsters, and you only have a childish idea. I have a better idea. Let's hit her until die.
Huh? Hit her? But how are we going to do that? We don't have any cars.
If we don't have any car, why don't we rent it?
When he starts to hit Miss Rose, something unexpected happened, and it is not like what he had planned before. Suddenly, Ai's mother comes from another direction. She is on her way to pick up Ai from the school. Dean could not manage to pull the brakes and hits Ai's mother. Ai, who just come out from the school, sees the accident and he was shocked. Immediately, he runs toward his mother, then becomes panic and run away from that place. While Ai is running toward his mother, he saw Dean run away from that place, so he suspects Dean as the one who hit his mother. On that night, it was a cool, windy night. The swaying of trees and rustling of leaves could be heard, but not seen. Then mother felt bored and she made a decision to sleep. So she goes to the kitchen to get some drink. While she is drinking, for no reason, she heard a noise from the front door and it was open. No one was there. So she closed the door and went to Dean's room to check whether it is really Dean. When she noticed that no one in the room, she thought maybe it was only her imagination, so she just go to her room. Suddenly, a man with a dark cloth wearing a mask comes from her back and hit her at the head and she falls down. She was bleeding and the man disappeared. A moment later, Dean came back to his house. He saw the door was open, so he calls his mother for many times, and there was no answer from his mother. He decided to go to his room, but when he was in front of his room, he was really surprised as he saw his mother lying at the floor, bleeding. Dean entered the ward. His mother was laying unconsciously on the bed. She was so weak as she could not move her hands. Her hands were full with tubes and wires. Dean sat beside his mother. He started to cry. He was confused. Who could dare to do that to his weak mother?
Mama, please don't leave me. I don't have another people in my life. I suffer enough when father left us. I swear I'll be a better son to you. I swear I will study hard and make you proud of me. Please, Mama. Please.
I came from Dean's back to calm him.
Be patient, then God always has something better for us. His plan is better than ours. I think you better focus on your study. The examination is around the corner. Let's make your mom happy.
But I am not as smart as you. I am left way too far. It will be hard to catch up everything that I have left.
Then, none of us was born smart. We need to work hard to be smart. Don't worry, I can help you study. You can ask me whatever you want. I am really a worm, remember?
Thanks, Ai. I don't know what I can do without you. I swear I will study hard and make my mom smile and when she is awake.
Dean and I were studying for their examination.
Ai, I really thank you for being a good friend to me. I apologize for the mistake I have done to you. It's just funny to make fun of others, you know.
It's okay, Dean. My late mother always said that we must forgive people for every mistake and fault they've done to us.
Suddenly, Arnold comes to them.
Hey, seems like someone has changed, huh? Where is my old friend? Died? Oh no, I think you should not come here to disturb us studying. We don't want to have trouble with you.
It's okay, Ai. Or not, we have nothing in common anymore. I have no more interest to do a bad thing, you know. I hope you understand.
Arnold laughed.
Take it easy, man. I don't come here to fight. I also come here to study. Can I join you, Ai?
Sure, you just made us surprised.
Yes, yes.
Miss Rose comes in. She was so happy as her students had become buddies and studied together.
Hi kids, I'm glad to see you here. Do you have some questions for me?
Yes,
of course, miss.
Dean's mother is still laying on the bed. She is better now, but the doctor said she still could not make any movement. At that night, Dean was not accompanying his mother at the hospital. Maybe he would come, but a little bit late, so his mother was alone. As they had seen his face, I decided to kill both of them. He took out his knife and stabbed Dean and Arnold. I laughed. He flashed back his mother word to him to take revenge on Dean's family.